Hey guys, it's Rae. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, if this is your first time here, so nice to meet you. And if you've been here before, hey. So we're gonna be doing a get ready with me and like a yap session. I just decided I kind of wanted to do my makeup today. Alright, so I feel like November is a weird month for content because vlogmas is coming up, so I don't want to. It's right before vlogmas, so you know you don't want to use all your good ideas. So I just decided to do a get ready with me. I've got a refreshing on my leave out, and then I do want to do like a natural face routine. I have class at like 11:30. So we're just gonna talk, bond, and yap. I probably should have had people ask me questions on like my Instagram, but this was like very spur of the moment. And when I say very spur of the moment, I mean like I just decided this morning as I was getting dressed. I was repaired my pronto, but I'm pretty sure I just had to glue it to the hair that was right here because I like low-key cut my cap too far down. So that's gonna be a pain to get out whenever that time comes. But I don't know. I'm leaving this in until it falls off. I talk all day. Literally, I put on my certified yapper shirt for this. I talk all day long and couldn't think of any topics to talk about. But I think I got a few and I can go with the flow from there. So, y'all need to be warned. So y'all know I love a good deal. So this year I'm like, okay, I'm actually gonna like stock up, save up, because I want to go Black Friday shopping. Like, I know Black Friday isn't what it used to be. Thank you. I know Black Friday shopping isn't what it used to be in like the like 2010s and all that. But this year, if y'all have been paying attention, there've been some good deals. I done already bought a few things. The other day, who was that? Victoria's Secret had like $25 bras. Which is a pretty good deal for I feel like we usually. But I wanted it to be a little bit lower, so I missed it. I kind of wish I did buy some bras because this year I like made my wish list and I was like, whoa, like it felt so adult like. And I say that because I wanted like a lot of practical stuff. Like literally when I tell you I got panties, bras, and socks on my list, trust me, surprised me too when I put it on there. But yeah, like I'm just like, I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff that I want, but it's a lot of stuff that I want to buy for myself, if that makes sense. For like Christmas gifts, I'm like okay with getting more practical, expensive stuff that's gonna last me longer. Does that make sense? I gotta refry this leave out, yeah. My leave out, I was trying to wait until Saturday, but last night I went to sleep without my bonnet on, so that was a wrap. Yeah, this year, the Black Friday deals, depending on where you're looking, well, I'm not going to say Black Friday deals, but the holiday deals been holidaying. You just got to look in the right place. I don't know if this is going to do what I need it to. Sorry, y'all. I have two of these Babyliss flat irons. I have the titanium one, and then I have this one. I've never used this one before. I always use the titanium one, but I'm like, ooh, let me give it a chance. I don't think I like it. The deals have been dealing. And I wonder if the deals is going to deal the actual day of Black Friday. I feel like they're not. I wonder if this is what the company's been doing and we just ain't caught on. Like throwing all their good deals before Black Friday. Because they know people going to come out on Black Friday anyways. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do I need to really make my prices low for the day of and just do it, you know, leading up to it? I don't know. Just a thought. I like noticed that a lot of companies were doing sales. This year, on the topic of the holidays though, I really want to participate in vlogmas. I've tried 2 years. I tried last year But last year I knew I was gonna do a weekly vlogmas, but what ended up happening was I ended up working 2 jobs over winter break, so it just like didn't work out because I had no time to do nothing else the way I made my schedule. So when I would like try to vlog, it just was like I just wanted to sleep. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to do any activities, I didn't want to talk. This was like really, really dead. And then the year before that, I tried to do daily vlogmas, but I don't know, like, daily vlogmas is just, I don't think that's for me. Like, I just don't think that's for me. But would y'all prefer a daily vlogmas or a weekly vlogmas? And I'm asking because based on the consensus, I'll really try for daily, because I'm actually getting a little system going. I've already started planning it, because once I noticed that vlogmas was next month, I was like, okay, at the very least, I do need to have this like planned out beforehand. So I really want to, you know. I don't know, because me personally, I'm a consumer of like long video format through and through. Like, I love a good long video. I love a good long video because I feel like I can just put it on and then it'll just play. Nothing a good long video. Y'all, like, y'all see this? I need one of those itty bitty flat irons. Y'all know the super skinny ones that's like half an inch to get the edges. I really need one of them. That's what I really need. But I don't have one of them. I don't. I've been waiting on that. That's probably one of the things I'm gonna try to buy this Black Friday. Y'all, I got these bundles from a vendor. I think I want to cut them and layer them. That's what I've been thinking. I've been thinking about this for a while, but I'm like, I don't know how to cut and layer on myself, so I'm kind of nervous, kind of nervy. Do I really want to layer it, or do I want to give it some soft layers? I don't know which one I want to do. Figure out if I want to try and attempt daily vlogmas again, or if I'm gonna do weekly vlogmas. But I also feel like weekly vlogmas is just so much more sustainable. You know what I'm saying? Like, so next month I want to try to upload twice a week, especially because I'll be out of school by like the first week of December essentially. So I'm like, I could really try to, you know, get a little 2-week upload going on. My biggest thing, I don't know if I've ever, I think I have, but for me, when it comes to consistency, the hardest thing for me has always and will always be editing. Not even that I don't like editing. For some reason though, like, editing for me, it is one of those things that like sometimes feel like a job. Sometimes I could at least have like somebody rough cut it and then I go from there. I wouldn't be a fan. I just would not be a fan. Like, I know I wouldn't. So I haven't really looked in, like, hold on. I've kind of thrown it out there a couple times, like when I'm talking about it, but like I ain't for real. I ain't for real because I just don't know. I wish editing just would get easier. I feel like it's one of those things that just don't get easier no matter what and what people say. Like, literally the homecoming vlog, well, the like fall days in a life I just posted, that took me, and this is with me consistently editing, it probably only took me really like 4 days to edit, but it was still like bit by bit, and it was, it was low-key like 5. It was low-key like 5 because I did some rough cutting for it, and then I kind of left it alone, and then I was like, oh, like, I really gotta, you know, get this video out. And also, it's been like a month because my homecoming was last month, so I'm like, oh, like, let me, you know, push this out. But I don't know, something with editing that is just such a mental block for me sometimes. Sometimes though, it's like flowing, it's going. I'm like, ooh, like I'm ready to get this in and out. I think for me, it might be that just though that because it's a vlog. If I'm doing a vlog, I am watching that video over 5 times. And that's at the end point. Like, that's me putting in music because I watched the whole thing to put in. So I watched the whole thing to, you know, make sure it's like up to my standards. If there's like people cussing or there's music playing in the background, boom, gotta mute that, or boom, gotta take that out. If there's like awkward silences or there's clips I didn't speed up, like I watch for those. But I watch this and I don't like drag my finger across. I'm watching the video. So then boom, I put all my music in and I make sure it fades in and out correctly. And then I'll watch it again to make sure that there's no kinks or that all the text on the screen makes sense or that all the text makes, you know what I'm saying? Like every time you watch it, there's something new to look for. So I think that is my biggest thing too, is where like, I think that's it. I think this was like therapy. I think that's it right there. I get bored when I do vlogs because I'm watching again and again. So it's like, oh, this feels new to y'all. But like, I feel like, dang, like, I think it just bores me eventually. Because I watch it so many times. If you're a content creator, like, do you get that same vibe? Like, when you're editing, it just drags on and on and on, but like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I feel like I'll watch the finished product and I finally and I'll be like, oh, finally, like, get this off, export this, get this out of here. Oh, we can talk about school. I'm literally in school. So I don't know if you're a fellow college student watching, but I've hit that point in the semester, me personally, where like I am over it. I guess you don't even have to be in college for you to really agree with this, because I feel like this time last year, even when I was in high school, like I would be so like ready to go on Christmas break. So ready to go on Christmas break. But in high school, it wouldn't be for like, I'm trying to think of what my like calendar was, because high school was like weird. You only got like 2 weeks off. Yeah, I reached that point in the semester where I'm like, where it's like you really have to lock in, but it's also like, oh my god, like I'm still doing this. This is like one of my first, no, it's really not. I've done a couple of quizzes before. But how do y'all, because I feel like this is kind of like, it's like these ends. What do y'all do for y'all ends? Because I feel like my ends never want to blend. Like I can get the top to blend, but these ends, and I don't know what I kind of do. Y'all gonna shoot me maybe if y'all see this, but I just bump them a little bit. So yeah, tell me, how do y'all like make sure y'all stuff is seamlessly blended? But nevertheless, my birthday is in a month. Like my birthday is probably 20, it's 29, 28, it's like 29 or 28 days from now, because today's the 14th, I believe. So it's like 28 or 29 days from now. I don't know what I'm doing. She literally, this is why I brought this up. My friend just texted me and she's like, what are you doing for your birthday for real? And it's like, I feel like in my head, I'm thinking like, I'm only turning 20, so there is no need, oh, hold on. There's no need for me to like do anything big and extravagant. Like, I don't know, that's just how I feel. Like 20, you're exiting your teen years, yes, but I don't feel like, I don't know, I'm just really hyped for my 21st. And so for my 20th birthday, I'm really trying to think of what I want to do. I don't even got no dress. That's the first problem. I don't even got no dress. And I'm like, ooh, what am I gonna do about that? Like I need a dress. So that's gonna be my first plan of action, is to find a dress. I'll probably do dinner, cause like you can't never go wrong with a good dinner. I got a question. Do y'all think if you invite people to your birthday dinner that you have to pay for them? I know maybe I'm bringing up a dead conversation, but I think it still comes up every couple months, so I really don't care. But do y'all believe that because, you know, you're hosting a birthday dinner out at like a restaurant, that you have to pay for people? Personal opinion on it is, I don't think you have to, but it's nice if someone does. Because I don't think you should go anywhere expecting, hold on, let me preface this, I guess, because this is one of those things where, like, I even just saw, did y'all see that video of the mama? I didn't see this, but this was like word of mouth that I saw. Did y'all see the video of the parents who had a birthday party, and it was at like Sky Zone or Urban Air? It was at like one of those like jump places. Typically these places, when you say you're having a party there, this is I would assume, somebody might be thinking it different in the comments, let me know. But, you know, if my kid gets invited to a place like that, I'm going to be like, oh, like it's already paid for. And then, you know, you bring your kid or whatever, they jump around. Allegedly, because I didn't see the video myself. I never saw it. And I'm assuming, I think they said she deleted it too. So I don't think I'll ever see it. But she was like, no, like they had to pay for themselves, and the parents were mad, and this, that, and the third. So, okay. And then I guess some people, you might make the argument that, well, so how does birthday dinners involve into that? Because I feel like when it comes to dinner, I feel like once you get older, it's like first of all, you shouldn't be going nowhere. You should not be going nowhere without no money. Starting with that. But as you get older, you just shouldn't be assuming people are going to pay for you yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I also think people, when they know that people are paying, people begin to take advantage of that. And that's not going to be everybody. It's never going to be everybody, but people start to take advantage of that. And I don't know. It's one of those things that I feel like if you have it like that and you can pay for the people who are at your birthday dinner, do it. Depends on how many people you invite. I think people forget about that. Sometimes birthday dinners are 20 plus people. But I will tell y'all this and warn y'all about this. If you're having a birthday dinner, especially if you're out at a restaurant, y'all need to be calling these restaurants beforehand, before y'all get there. And y'all need to be asking them, ooh, hold on, y'all. It's super watery. Y'all need to be asking them, if they can split the bill, and how many ways can they split the bill. I've worked in the restaurant industry a little bit, and my biggest pet peeve to watch happen was like, did I get concealer in my eye? Why? I'm just blend it. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly what happened. Rubbed my eye and I got sunscreen. And I'm like, why is it burning like this? Like, what's going on? Like, am I having an allergic reaction? Is my makeup old? But I only got these concealers earlier this year. It does expire, don't get me wrong, but I think makeup has at least like a 1.5 to 2 year lifespan. I think once you start to get in using products that are 3 to 4 years old, we might have some worries, but sometimes it be like 6 to 12 months. I think you got at least a good year, a year and a half, a good year and a half to 2. But once we get to 2 years, that's when I become a little worried. That'd be the only thing. But I ain't gonna knock you if you do, because makeup is expensive and it's only about to get more expensive. I really won't be knocking y'all if in 2026. If in 2025 we using makeup that was made in 2010. I don't know. Well, that's 16 years. That's a little bit exaggerated, but y'all get it. I don't know. Planning birthdays is hard. This is hard. I don't know how. Because I think my thing is, I just want to take a trip. I literally was thinking about it. I was like, ooh, maybe like, you know, sorry y'all, this is not. Dang. My problem is I just want to take a trip. I don't want to really, I don't know, but I think a trip just financially doesn't make sense at this point. Like, it just doesn't, because over the last couple months, I kind of steered away from this. Over the last couple months, I have been trying to become much more intentional with my spending, because I'm like, I really, really, really want to set myself up for success in the future. It doesn't make sense to me to go on a trip. As much as I want to, it just don't make sense. Like, I feel like that's all I want to do. I just want to take a trip. I just want to see the world. I feel like when it comes to like a 20th birthday trip, it's got to be overseas. I don't want to go nowhere in the US. I just don't. Not that I hate the US or nothing, but I mean, but it's just like, I don't know. If I'm on vacation in the US, it's just like a summertime thing to me. Like, a vacation within America is so, like, it's very like, that's like a summertime, like, that's a summertime trip. You taking a trip because it's summertime, you got some money, you up, you know, you and your girls, everybody got their jobs, it's cool. But the winters are for out the country. It don't get cold all over the United States, but I see Smile 2. I think this is gonna be some spoilers. I wonder, well, I can't really cut this because it's gonna be like, well, why she do her makeup at the end? What's going on? Did y'all see Smile 2? Me and my boyfriend went to go see that, and I liked it. I do think the ending was a wee bit predictable. I think at this point it's been out for like a month, so I don't know. If y'all ain't seen it, that's just on y'all. But I do think the ending was a wee bit predictable, but I still enjoyed it. I still did. There was some highlighter in that brush, so now there's highlighter on the right side of my face, which sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, we saw Smile 2. I liked it. I think the ending was a bit predictable, but that girl can act. That girl from Lemonade Mouth, she can act. She can. Hopefully she get more roles and booked. She's become booked and busy after everything. I probably should talk about like some internet, like what's circulating on the web, because I don't know how well y'all know this, but I am one of those people who, I'm glued to my phone. It's been bad. It's been bad as of late. I need to take a break, and I'm planning to. I feel like the biggest thing on my feed, because that's not really, like, I just scrolled through my feed. It wasn't showing me none. The biggest thing I've been seeing on my feed is, like, politics and everybody getting pregnant. I am convinced. I'm not going to talk about politics. I'm never going to talk about politics because y'all know where I stand. But y'all getting gagged that are voting a different demographic than you, voting the color red, if you will. I don't know why y'all are so surprised. For a lot of the people, like, I feel like I personally didn't have to unfollow any influencers or anybody that came out and was like, oh, like, I support him, I do, or who, you know, refuse to comment on where they stand. I didn't have to do that. Y'all had to do it because I think y'all just didn't, I think y'all didn't want to see the signs. I truly think y'all just did not, y'all didn't want to see the signs. There's nothing wrong with that. That you were, well, hold on, let me not say that. But it's one thing for you to ignore the signs, and then it's another for you to pretend like you didn't see them. Because you did. You always did. You always do. And I don't know, that's just how I feel on that. Like, y'all being surprised that your faves are voting against themselves and voting against you. Why are we surprised about that? Because I wasn't. Especially some of the people that were coming out and they were popping up on my feed. I'm like, okay, let me see who Angelina Ross is. Who is that for real? That's somebody, ain't it? But I don't think that's nobody involved in this, whatever. But boom, I click on her. First of all, you could tell off rip. And not because, oh, they're white. Or not because they're white and rich. Oh, not because they have a look. They do. These people that y'all are seeing are coming out, they have a look. They just do. And y'all are choosing to ignore it. Y'all are choosing to ignore it. You just are. Y'all just are. Y'all were. Yeah, sometimes what I do when I put too much bronzer on, I'll come in and I'll make a triangle with my darker shade, because this is like my color. And I'll put this right above that. It's right here. Sometimes bronzer is one of those things that, like, I was putting this on, I was not paying attention. And it got me. Got me quick. How y'all feel about makeup on the neck? How do y'all feel about that? What do y'all think about these flip over quick weaves getting everybody pregnant? I'm convinced that it is something that is released. There's a aroma. When a woman gets a flip over quick weave, an aroma is released into the air. And it finds another woman, and boom, just like that, she's pregnant. I think the flip over quick weaves are releasing an aroma to make women more fertile. Now, walk with me. You do not have to get the flip over quick weave to be more fertile. It's just anybody. You know what I'm saying? I could get a flip over quick weave and you could get pregnant tomorrow, because the aroma that's released from the hair is so strong, it just finds its next victim. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to watch out. Y'all need to beware. We might need to start wearing masks again. I might, just cause I don't want to be next. Clean up a little bit. Let's clean up a little bit. What time is it? Oh, it is 11:10. It is 11:10. I guess I've been yapping for like 45 minutes. It took me about 45 minutes or so to get dressed. Like, I'm real life hungry. I'm gonna spray some setting spray. Okay, so anyways, that's gonna be it for this get ready with me. I didn't do nothing too much because I'm about to go to class. Like, this is not meant to be no full glam beat, nothing crazy, but just something quick because it's Friday and I haven't done my makeup in a while. And when I say a while, like, okay, it's been like 3 weeks because I did makeup for homecoming, but nevertheless, it's just still been a long time. Definitely let me know if y'all want to see a daily or weekly vlogmas this December, because I'm still teeter-tottering on what I want to do. Let me know what I should do for my birthday, because y'all, I still don't know. All I know is I need to find a dress. That's all I got. Other than that, I will see you guys when I see you. All right, bye.